Hai, Assalamualaikum. Selamat petang semua pada fans-fans Harimau Melaya. Eksklusif sekali lagi Syam bawakan untuk anda hari ini. Kita bersama dengan bakat muda goalkeeper yang baru-baru ini pergi menjelajah ke Montenegro. Beliau sekarang ni beraksi untuk kelab OFK Petrovac. Macam mana pronounce dia, Asyik? In
OFK Montenegro is OFK Petrovac.
OFK Petrovac. Sorry ya guys, tersasul sikit. So kita ada Asher Syafiq Abdul Karim. Asher, how are you? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Macam mana persekitaran dekat sana? Everything's good for you? You can
Yeah,
adapt?
everything here is all right. I can adapt well.
Okay,
The weather
Asher.
is okay.
First of all, congratulations. You dapat berjaya membawa nama Malaysia keluar untuk beraksi di kelab luar. And my first question is, maybe can you introduce yourself first and a little bit about your background?
Okay, hi. My name is Asher Shafiq bin Abdul Karim. I am 19 years old and I currently play for OFK Petrovac. I underwent football training with Spanish Tercera Division club La Virgen del Camino senior team in Lyon, Spain in the last quarter of 2022. In early 2021, I was with KLCT's under 19s, and in 2020, I played for PDRM FA's under 19 squad. Way before that, in my youth career, I was with CIMB YFA.
So, you have a mates?
No, I don't have any mates here. I'm staying alone.
Okay. So you start with your career with the PDRM, right?
Yeah, officially
Okay.
with the PDRM.
So how the progress before you go to the abroad? You start.
I mean, at first it was we were planning to go overseas by the time I was 18, but as you know, COVID-19 hit,
Yeah.
so everything's been delayed. But now it's settled down, so now we can play. I can finally go out and play outside.
So siapa yang mendorong Asher untuk pergi ke luar ni? How you get this opportunity?
I got this opportunity from, at first it was from Pro Global Sports Management. I asked them my desire to play outside, and then they told me, "Oh, okay, we'll try to find you opportunities abroad." And they found Alexander Talpes, my agent, my current agent now, and he offered me a contract in OFK Petrovac.
So you approach directly through Instagram or how?
It was actually via my goalkeeping coach, Coach Zaki Marov.
Maruf in Malaysia.
Yeah, in Malaysia.
Okay. Alright, Asher, I want to ask, sorry is I speak in Malay. I hope you understand.
Uh,
Okay, kenapa Asher sanggup tinggalkan kerjaya bola sepak di Malaysia and mencuba nasib di luar negara? What's the main factor?
I suppose it's because I want to build a career in Europe, actually, gain experience, build my skills as a professional goalkeeper. And the opportunity to play with OFK Petrovac is an important starting point in my life as a goalkeeper.
So, why you choose Montenegro and what's the special in Montenegro?
It's more of the fact that it was actually more of an opportunity. They offered me a contract, and I was thinking, okay, if I want to start playing in Europe, this should be my first step into European football. And when I researched Montenegrin football, they have their own unique way of playing. The qualities and like techniques are like a little different than the ones that I've seen in Spain. And I see this as a great opportunity to expand my knowledge in football and to improve my skills as a goalkeeper as well.
Okay, I'm not sure about Asher. Ada setengah player dekat bermain di luar, sometimes diorang menggunakan duit sendiri untuk keluar. So how about Asher? Adakah guna duit sendiri untuk keluar ke macam mana?
I didn't use any money. They brought me over. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Asher, bila tahu kan, bila Asher dapat peluang tawaran macam Asher kata, this is the first step in your career. You need to go out to play in Europe. So sejauh
Yeah.
mana Asher melihat career Asher di Eropah ni, adakah untuk terus, kalau ada peluang untuk terus kekal di sana?
Let's see. If it's possible, I'd like to push my career in Europe as far as I can. And I hope to be able to hopefully be playing for bigger European teams as I start from OFK Petrovac. And I hope that scouts are watching as well, so I can get scouted.
Okay, Ashir, because the player Asian lah, from Asia Tenggara ni semua mungkin sukar mendapat peluang untuk beraksi di luar negara. Mungkin sekarang ni yang ada mungkin ada Lokman, ada Kogi dan mungkin sama ejen dengan Ashir juga, Adam Hamid juga beraksi di Liga Bosnia kalau tak salah saya. So apa istimewanya Ashir sampai kelab Petrovac ni sanggup offer kontrak dekat Ashir ni? Apa yang Ashir rasa ada yang dalam diri Ashir?
I think through the profile and video shot by my agent with OFK Petrovac, maybe they see me as a player who has the potential to go further and can be polished to become a quality footballer and goalkeeper. I also think I have the same size and build as them, so size is not an obstacle. For me, to become a professional goalkeeper is my dream. So I'm very committed to give my 100% to work hard and sacrifice. And I'm ready to learn other techniques quickly so that I can prove that I'm a quality goalkeeper, so that I can realize my dream.
Okay, Ashir, just want to ask your opinion. Sometimes in Malaysia, the player dekat Malaysia ni tak ramai yang ada agent. So Ashir ada yang ada agent. Do you think that's important if the player have an agent for their career?
I mean, I think it's important for every player that wants to go pro to have an agent, because as football players, we might not be well versed in all this this background. So I think if you have someone in that profession who can help you elevate your career and find new clubs, I think that's a must.
Okay, Ashir dah ada dekat sana around 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been about 2-3 weeks.
So macam mana Ashir nak adapt persekitaran di sana, temperature, culture, everything, how so far?
So far, what I've known is the Montenegrins are very welcoming to people that are foreign. But yeah, when I arrived, the weather was starting to warm up because it's spring. And so like my daily training is comfortable. I don't have to wear like thick clothing as if I were playing in Spain back then when it was during winter. However, I still wear like the appropriate like inners that have fleece in them just to keep my muscles warm so I don't get injured.
So right now Ashir training with the first team?
Yeah, so right now I'm training with the first team.
So how so far the other players already okay? The coach, the player?
Yeah, they're all very friendly to me. They all luckily speak English, so I don't have a hard time like communicating. Yeah, I mean their training intensity is like a very high level, so it takes some time to get adapted to it.
So macam mana schedule Ashir dekat sana, training sana? Sebab kita tahu mungkin di Malaysia berbeza jadual training, ada yang training petang, mungkin kat sana ada yang macam daripada pagi sampai petang. Mungkin Ashir boleh kongsikan.
I mean, for now I have training, like we split the groups into 3 groups. So usually I'd be taking the final group, which is like around 3 p.m. But from my knowledge, they start at 11 from the first group, and then like 1 for the second group, and 3 p.m. for the third group. And yeah, that's about it.
Kalau di sana macam mana? Mungkin ada amalan diet pemakanan ataupun ada kelab yang dah sediakan everything. So maybe Ashir boleh sharekan juga.
As of now, for me, I'm practicing my own diet because of religious reasons. Yeah, I'm a Muslim, so I insist on halal food. And sometimes over here, it's hard to get like halal meat and whatnot. So I have to change it a bit and just like switch it to fish and like vegetarian products and whatnot.
Okay, Ashir, bila you dapat peluang dekat luar ni, tak semua player dapat peluang beraksi di luar. Mungkin apa you punya target dan harapan you, Ashir?
My hopes are to play in the big leagues in Europe and maybe one day represent my country to the best of my abilities.
Sebab Ashir baru 19 kan? So maybe Ashir masih ada meletakkan harapan untuk mewakili mana-mana skuad kebangsaan, maybe bawah 22 ke bawah 19 untuk kesukan C nanti, ada letakkan harapan tak?
Yeah, I have my hopes. hopefully, inshallah, I'll
Okay,
be able to
Ashir, siapa
represent
you
Malaysia.
punya idol, idola you dalam Malaysia dan luar?
In Malaysia, it has to be Shihan from
Yeah.
JDT. From outside, I'd say Alisson Becker from Liverpool and Jan Sommer from Bayern Munich.
Okay. Ashir, when you punya contract around 1 year, right?
Yeah, it's 1 year.
Until when? Next
It's
year.
until February next year. Yeah.
February next year. Okay, let's say Ashir, your contract finish next year, and then you get offer from Malaysia leagues. Do you prefer to stay in Europe or go back to play for Malaysia club?
For me, I'd say I want to continue playing here, like in Europe, as much as possible before coming back to Malaysia, so I can bring back that experience back to Malaysian play and spread the knowledge through and hopefully improve Malaysian football.
Okay. What's your parents? Apa kata-kata parents you Ashir when you bila you beraksi di luar?
I mean, my parents, obviously, they miss me. they always wish, oh, maybe you could come back. Well, they'll be searching for tickets. When can I come back? When can I come back? Because, yeah, and from time to time also, I still feel homesick. I have to deal with that and whatnot.
So right now, everything you okay, right? You don't feel homesick?
Yeah, I don't feel homesick anymore.
Okay, my last question, what's your hope for your career? And what's your hope and target?
As I said before, yeah, my hope and target is to continue playing in Europe, maybe play for bigger leagues, bigger teams, like for example, like the Bundesliga or the La Liga. And also I want to be able to represent Malaysia. That's a big target for me as well. And yeah, I want to gain as much experience as possible so I can be the best goalkeeper in Malaysia.
That's great. Ashir, one last question. Just want to ask you your opinion. Adakah you rasa you pun masih muda, you beranikan diri beraksi di luar, pergi di luar, cari opportunity to play dekat Europe? Adakah you rasa player muda dekat Malaysia ni kena juga beranikan diri untuk cari opportunity dekat luar, bukannya merasa selesa bila beraksi di Malaysia League, sebab kita tahu kat Malaysia ni sukar juga pemain-pemain muda nak tembus ke skuad utama. Apa pendapat Ashir?
Yeah. I think in my opinion, yeah, you have to be brave. Like you have to be prepared to sacrifice everything, sacrifice your family, your friends, your time. And yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard, but if you are willing to put your head into it, then inshallah everything will go well for you.
Alright Ashir, thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the best Ashir. Saya doakan satu hari nanti mungkin you dapat bermain macam harapan you, dapat main di Big League dan dapat represent Malaysia satu hari nanti. Okay Ashir, all the best.
All right, thank you.
Alright.